What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Razorbacks will kick it away to start. And he's not going to take the touchback. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Let's get this going. Let's keep our streak going now.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The give to the left. Running into the open space. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Those who stay will be champions, so said Bo Schembechler, and those who keep it on the ground churn out first downs.
Yeah, it's because it's a way of life, right? It's that physicality. It's going to be hard in practice all week. When you're at Michigan, it's going to be grind. It's going to be physical. That's who they are. They won't compromise. And if you get to stick around here recently, a lot of success, too.
To the air, it's Underwood. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. They think they can create space here, but the run to the right.
That cutback was
got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It was a largely forgettable first year for Sharon Moore at Michigan until he beat Ohio State and Alabama, and that's the way you put an exclamation point on a season.
So it helped generate a little bit of momentum coming into this year, but after winning a national championship 2 seasons ago, fans want to get back to that, David. I think the biggest place they got to look is the quarterback spot.
And I think, obviously, it revolves around the quarterback spot. Last year, they rotated guys. Defense was still very, very strong. They spent a lot of money in this offseason at that spot to get it solidified. And if they get that spot right, obviously, this team takes off.
In the backfield, he's going to lose.
Stop.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Stop.
Back to pass on second down.
Thank you.
Got it in the middle, it's Klein. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a
Let's
first
go.
down.
Let's go.
Completing a forward pass
go,
was much like
Mickey.
solving the
Let's
Rubik's
go.
Cube for Michigan a year ago. But now, Jesse, they have the nation's top recruit in Bryce Underwood, and the key is to develop him.
Yes, because he is the future for Michigan. There is no question about it. You just saw just 2 seasons ago when you've got a quarterback who's dynamic, who's highly recruited and developed, a guy like J.J. McCarthy, the sky's the limit for Michigan. You can win national championships. That's the hope for the Wolverines moving forward.
Back to throw, it's Underwood. Wide open downfield. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh,
Pressure coming.
thank you. What a dot. What a dotty.
Touchdown, Wolverines.
And that kind of toughness is something you can't coach in
Oh,
quarterbacks.
you
You either
missed
have
it.
it or you
Okay,
don't.
but-
Being able to deliver strikes like that for touchdowns when you know you are going to get absolutely popped, man, it is hard to find QBs like that. This offense has one.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Green. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Let's see. Okay, he going iPhone first play. Okay. Leg it right. Leg it right. Leg it right. Leg it right.
Wants to throw on first down. Off the
Oh,
play fake.
let's go. First play.
And the Razorbacks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The option look.
Yeah, we
Not
here.
much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
We are
It's a
there,
veteran
boy.
defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their
Oh,
own 20.
that's me. That's
They
me. That's
needed
me.
a
That's
big
me.
play. They
Yes.
got it, and a foot down for
That's
the
playing
first
too
down.
vertical.
The Razorbacks
As if I
come to
don't
the
know that
line with a
play.
new set of downs.
I literally run that same play.
To the air, it's
Funny
Green.
as shit. Ah.
It's complete to the left. Running through contact. Good.
All right, come on. Let's go.
Pick up on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Runs through a tackle. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Even dating to the days when they ran the option, Arkansas has always been built around the ground game.
It makes Jerry Jones happy, huh? Noted Arkansas fan, always talking about the Hogs, his Hogs. And this team is always built on that physicality, built on that toughness.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And this option attack can lull you to sleep sometimes. I mean, just so many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting the damage on that play with a nice tackle.
And the Razorbacks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it.
Come on.
Caught close to the marker. It's Washington. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Hey, move.
Just inside the 35,
Go.
1st and 10 from the 34. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown.
Come on. Oh, my gosh. That is
He
crazy.
found some open space and turned on the Jets.
That is crazy.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's in open space downfield. Gets it past the first down.
Oh my gosh.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Wolverines headed quickly to the line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lane, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Got it in the middle, it's Klein. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. From the gun, looking for a man. Throws to the wideout. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
All right, it's a pretty good game, you know. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna have fun to do all my edits. I don't know if I'm gonna have time up.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll move the tight end. From the gun, running back gets to give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Throws to the tight end.
Oh, that's holding
And it's
too. Oh
incomplete,
my
but there's a
God.
flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Back to throw. It's Underwood. Finds his man. It's McCulley. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Let's see.
And you've seen these cone routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that cone. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Spits it out to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Haynes. Touchdown, Michigan. A great catch and run for 6.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
That is an efficient
Almost
drive.
backfired on me, boy.
Yards.
Almost didn't get
And the
that
score
pass
comes on a touchdown
off,
pass
man.
covering 28 yards.
Very good.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you
Oh my
want.
gosh! Wow. That's weird. That's
He's got an
weird, bro.
explosive play for the 1st down.
That's
Hogs
not
getting
good.
it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance. And when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pig suey.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Give to the running back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Razorbacks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To the air. It's Green. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Oh my gosh, there's no way you dropped that.
He might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be 3rd down.
Drop that.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands.
Gosh,
Great
step for
play.
step
Still
and
get a
everything,
pass
man.
breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the
Caught
football,
me,
but
caught me,
secure
caught
that
me.
big fella. Get the
Oh,
That's the afterburner. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride, so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Guys, here come those Mays and
High ball.
They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on
How do
each
they
of the
take
first two
forever
drives,
just to hike
and
the
they'll try to
ball,
make
bro?
it
That's
3
not
for 3.
realistic, bro. I hate how they dead ass hold the snap. Like, bro, you see the play clock. They should at least
They've
give
got
you
him pinned deep in their own
a
end, and this
window
crowd trying to
to
help
hike the
keep
ball
them
faster
there.
on
From the gun,
delay games.
the short hands, it's Marsh. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my
Just a
god.
bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Dang, that's unfortunate. I wish I could say I've never seen that before, but I've seen Reese run routes. You know, when we go to all these different stadiums and call these games, we go on the field and do a spin session before the game. That looked just like Reese Davis.
Bro, triangle is wide open. What the fuck was I forcing that for?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Go, get off me. Get off me. Get off. Let's go. Let's go, Samaj. 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 Oh my god, Samaj. Oh my god. Samaj Morgan, bro. He's such a dog. He's such a dog,
Not
bro.
only do you convert 3rd down, not only do you convert 3rd and long,
I don't know why, how his rating went down, but bro. That brother right there got me my first chip last year. Shout out Samaj, man. Wait, nigga. Oh, I don't got the rest. That's dumb.
Wants to throw again.
Oh, easy.
And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've
I feel
done.
like I had somebody
You
open.
gotta bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
2nd and goal.
Well,
coming up.
circle, but like, that was
DB's right up on the receivers. They'll run the option. Now the toss. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Dropping back, it's Underwood.
Okay. Thank you. Oh!
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And this defense has has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4. They'll run the toss. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward if they're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Now the toss. Finds a little bit of room, picks up 4 out to the 13.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. Gonna run it. It's Washington. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Back to throw. It's Green. Showing the arm straight down the left side.
Oh, come on!
And the pass is incomplete.
You have to catch that. You have to catch
Not many
that.
receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Can't get him to the ground.
Come on.
Keeps the play going. He's
We there.
gonna fire
We
to
there.
the left.
Thank you.
Fires into traffic. Intercepted.
Let's go. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We get it right back in blood. Get it right back in blood. Yes, sir. What you talking
There were a
about?
lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to...
Got enough space, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize
Real
this
Michigan
entire football
boy.
team.
Real
Really nice
Michigan
job being
sheep.
physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
Yeah,
For a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Conference USA action right now, fellas. Wait till you see how things are playing
Baby
out.
Smart was right.
It's been like a
Not
launching
Smart.
pad for that UCF offense today. Liftoff and touchdown on just
They say
about
it's going to be a
every
15-17
series.
game by like half.
They're up by 21 over Sam Houston. Just another week of Conference USA football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Dropping back, it's Green. Gonna take a shot.
Thank you.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with a
Appreciate you.
turnover.
This is obviously not a great
Appreciate you,
start for this
Brody.
quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He'll take the deep shot. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. And that's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time by the O.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's
had
in,
the nigga. I had the
going
post.
for
I
the
don't know why.
massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And he misses. How about that, man? Like, it seems like everything he's thrown so far has worked, especially down here. He's already got 2 touchdown passes against this defense. Guys, I'm kind of surprised when he misses down here.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh my gosh, another.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Twice.
3 straight incompletions and undaunted. They'll go for it on 4th and 10.
Yeah, you did. And then
he'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going deep. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Pulls it in. It's Jones.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm.
There's 3 niggas that were open, bro.
You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on games.
They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. To throw, it's Green. Under fire. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Oh, Texas A&M recovered it.
And the Razorbacks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He wants to change this route. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
Let's run this. Keep guy over there. Let's put more here. Hold on. No. Let's put
now on second down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking to fire. He slings it deep to the left. And he makes the catch inside the 25. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh my gosh.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Green. Here's the pressure. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second
Take your
down.
3.
I like the decision by the quarterback.
Oh, you get
It's
it.
only
3.
first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Pretty sure he gets the ball back.
On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime.
I know that shit not gonna work.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try from the right hash. And this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Never a doubt. That'll cut this lead down to 5. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll take a shot.
Oh, that's pass interference.
And the throw downfield winds up incomplete. There's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
That boy pass interference, y'all, boy. E.J. Smith. E.J. Smith.
To the air on first down. Here's the heat. Unleashes one deep.
Oh, what
and
happened?
it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot. The flag is down. Let's check the call.
That's a goal.
They'll decline the penalty here and
That's
let the
a
result of
goal.
that play
That's a
stand.
goal.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good.
Hold on.
College football, and these Aggies right there on the top of the SEC. And Indiana, by the way, almost went there. Ohio State is going wonderfully down there in the final seconds of that football game. It's a really good reminder, I think, actually, to all of us. Don't overreact at the first college football playoff rankings. Because this thing is going to change. It's fluid. Again, Memphis goes down last night. That opens the door now for USF, for North Texas, James Madison, BYU going down early. This thing is going to continue to evolve, continue to change, especially in the SEC. There are a lot of heavyweight matchups here still to go in these next coming weeks. We will see Alabama later tonight against LSU. And then tomorrow on Sunday, NFL countdown. How George Kittle pays tribute to veterans. Patriots quarterback Drake May will go one-on-one with Jeff Darlington. That's 10 a.m. Eastern on ESPN. Monday Night Football is in Green Bay. The Eagles taking on the Packers. That gets underway at 8 p.m. Eastern on ABC, ESPN, and the app. And the Monday Night Football starts at 6 p.m. Eastern. Of course, the Manning Pass is also available for Packers.
So by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Yeah. Oh, man. Kids was holding me back. What up, man?
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Just the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
The gift to the back.
What the fuck? How did he get planted like that?
Way that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
He just got undercut.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground.
This is why I put
and I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. And some room to work.
Oh,
for the first down. Spin, still running.
What? Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Arkansas. An epic comeback. They'll
Oh, because all this is not.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Right.
Up by 1. They're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Looking for a man. It's Green. It's complete to the right. He'll be stopped short, and the two-point try goes awry, and this lead remains at 1.
Stop! Wait.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going to run it. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend, because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Rushes on him.
Oh, thank you.
He unleashes a long one.
Oh, thank you. What a beauty. What a beauty. What a beauty.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Creates a little space. Breaks it off me. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
1st and 10, they're down to the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
Oh my God, bro!
How? Right? Back-to-back incompletions. You had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Looking downfield, it's Underwood.
Oh, right there, easy.
Bringing the heat.
Come on. Thank you.
Touchdown, Michigan. And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Oh,
It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just gravy.
just hand the ball off. Oh my gosh, if I just hand the ball off.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Oh my gosh, let's just make a hand.
Coming out with it, it's Anthony. Didn't find any.
All right, let's get a
trace in
stop.
that
Let's get a
kickoff
stop,
coverage,
man.
and
Let's
he'll
get
be
a stop.
stopped at the 17. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
Oh, my God.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that first.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Back to pass, it's Green. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Man, if I was Hosman, I would have jumped that, man. I'm trying to get over the
This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. Trying play action.
Let's go!
With the catch, it's
Great
Russell.
reaction.
And they'll stop him about 5
Yeah,
yards
Jair.
short of the first.
Yeah, Jair.
That's why, as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on third down because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
Punt is in the air on fourth down. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll test the right side. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Finds his man. It's Marsh. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
Back to pass. It's Underwood.
Oh, easy.
Shoots it to the left. Got a wide
Oh my gosh, just run straight. What the fuck did I move, bro? Oh my gosh.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. And for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
And this team needs more of that, man. I This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. He'll pull it down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the first down. He's had a day where he's really showing you he can do all things on the football field.
He's a dog. He's a dirty dog.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's
Get
Simpson.
Oh,
That completion
Simpson.
gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Come on, Simpson.
The corners are walked up tight. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
All right, let's punch it in with. Let's punch it in with.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do it. First down, obviously, is the right down to do it. But now, limits the options a little bit more. Second down after that loss of yards play.
Dropping back, it's Underwood. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Down.
And then shove saved the touchdown.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around
Oh
erasing the mental
my
mistakes.
God!
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do and attack them.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
The Razorbacks can really attack on this 2nd and short.
That shit can't happen.
Wants to go up top. Under fire.
Woo.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
In the last couple of weeks,
Bro,
man,
just
you
get
get a
in
lot
there,
of
rushing
consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Pocket breaking down.
Give me that. Woo.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Earls! Oh, come on,
Finally
Earls.
brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position possession with the return.
It's the freshman corner, man.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. To the air, it's Underwood. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Come on.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Oftentimes, as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down.
Oh, you know the signal. You know the signal, bro. Thank you.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Simpson, nobody. What?
Behind the line. Defense picks it up.
Bro, this game is saving him. I didn't even press a button. I didn't even press a button, bro. Oh my gosh, they're saving him, bro. They just want him to be in the game. Because what? I didn't even press a...
They scoop it up.
Oh my
they
gosh,
take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So here comes the Michigan offense. The give as they work on that clock.
Take us out. Take us out, Justice. Take us out, Justice. Take us out, Justice. Take us out, Justice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get it right back in blue.
Michigan. That leads a little more comfortable now as they
got 4 touchdowns. That nigga Justice Hayes, man. What would I be without Justice, man?
He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. He uncorks one deep.
Look at that. Woo!
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter. And you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that. So they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Scanning the field, it's Green. He's taking the shot.
Why you keep testing him like Moore is not there, bro? Moore is there. Moore is there. Don't do that to Rod. Hot Rod. That boy, Hot Rod Moore. Come on, man.
Big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Nah, I don't want to do that.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. From the gun, running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Finding an escape route. Turning it on. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Make sure I get that
as an
first.
offense, knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Let's see. Let's see what's there.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. Got the first down.
Oh, Capana. Oh, Capana.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Boy, Capana got in the end zone
Step
too.
back in week 3.
Holy.
They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things
giving
can
him
go
no
wrong to start the
free
season. Everything going right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
He'll bring it out. It's Anthony.
Oh, come on. Let's go.
He'll be out of bounds short of the 25 at the 22-yard line.
Whew.
First play
So,
of the drive comes from the 22.
where are we gonna go after this game?
Looking to throw, it's Green. Pressure coming.
Ooh.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Here comes the heat.
Oh.
Takes a hit as he fires.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys,
Oh
I'm
my
surprised
God,
he's
bro.
still even in the game.
This nigga just
He's
spun.
got
Oh,
zero
he didn't even
rhythm.
spin. He just hit him with a juke.
He's thrown a ton
Hit
of
him with the
interceptions.
meanest
Most
juke of
coaches
all
would have
time.
pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Oh, you throw that bit.
He's got an
Fuck.
open man. They finally get to him.
Low-key, he had a blur.
Pick up the first down. And the Razorbacks come
He
to the
had
line
that
with a new set of
blur.
downs. They just keep firing. Using his legs to buy some time. A deep throw as the clock
Thank
winds
you.
down.
Oh my gosh.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll
That
be
boy
lucky.
ride
He
again.
managed a
Hot
few
ride.
yards on that
For that
return,
boy,
but the
hot
bigger
ride.
play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive.
Wait. No. Yeah, I'm taking the delay.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense
That should
lose
just
track
fried
of
my
the play
blocking, and
clock
I'm
and
not
pick up a
fixing all that.
penalty like that. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
Come on.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive.
Yo, that right guard, I have to switch out right guards. Yo, that's bad.
Wants to throw. It's Underwood.
My right guard getting beat like that.
Grabbed over the middle. It's McCulley. And the defense stops him just short of the first down.
Like that.
A few more chain links to move the sticks. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Dumps it off in the flats.
Quick
throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was
that we can't move, boy.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gained time.
Well, after not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Oh, better look out. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. With the clock running, this should be the final play.
Oh my gosh.
Even with this lead, they'll throw again. He's going to fire deep.
Oh, I shouldn't have one-handed. I shouldn't have tried a one-handed. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have tried to one-handed. Oh my gosh. He blurred that nigga, man. Oh.
It's amazing how much offense.
Damn. Okay. You got any commits? Any commits? No, no, no. No, got that 5-star. Hey, weak ass 5-star, bro. That's wait, do I have to plan it?